All things are connected by origin, and are made of the same essence. Watch this magic trick. Watch this magic trick.
You dare provoke me?
Watch this magic trick. You deserve my attention.
Commencing support.
Receive divinity.
Open sesame.
Insanity. To the soul.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Impressive. Almost. I don't have time for games. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Expand your thinking.
Insanity! To the soul! I have it under control.
Enemy targets detected.
What's the matter? Insanity!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things!
Ready for another?
Curiosity is a dangerous thing.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead return!
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
For the fear of the mediocre. You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Dangerous thoughts. Right, all together. Tonight, Soul Shout Stars Echo. Welcome to my world. Liquidation!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
0 points. Failed.
Low risk, high reward.
Go Nuppy!
Hedge your bets.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
Crowfeather stealth.
Time to ascend.
Keep going. I'll... Fight changes with changelessness. Like a shadow.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Darkness charged.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars give these trailblazers your blessing. Who invited you?
In the mood for another beating?
Who will it be?
Darkness, charge!
Commencing support.
Grasp nature reaper! Mine!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Scared yet?
No manners, huh?
Nice like a good brew. Full butt, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Darkness, charge!
Who will it be?
Step up, let's see ya.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Time to reap. You cannot hide! Darkness, charge!
Proud to be reborn.
I am the shadow. There's no time to lose!
Who invited you?
Enemy targets ready for another.
Darkness, charge!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Who will it be?
In the mood for another beating?
Darkness, charge!
Proud to be reborn.
Can't stop the rock! Can't stop the rock! Time for the main event. Keep up! Turn it up!
Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
Tough luck running into me.
This will strengthen our position. This will strengthen our position.
Told you I could fight. Here!
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Try that again!
Too late to repent.
You can't run! Phew! Try that again! My turn! Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Genqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited! This view isn't something you see every day. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? Oh, that's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable. Huh? Not like you to be modest. I've yet to experience it myself, but no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Branya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe. I'm envious of you guys. If it weren't for my duties, I'd really like to stay here a little longer. I'll see you next time. You'll invite me back, right?
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either. Yeah, I heard he did something incredible once and now some powerful force has his name on a wanted list. My guess is the Xianzhou Alliance or the Garden of Recollection. In any case, it can't be the corporation. I've seen their wanted list. I I bet it is the Garden of Recollection. Didn't it seem like Dan Heng was super keen on talking to Herta? Everyone knows that Herta and the Garden of Recollection don't get along. They say the enemy of your enemy is your friend. See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Dan Heng's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either. I guess. To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himeko might be upset if you don't. Think about it. Dan Heng's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination. Himeko and Welt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark. See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Dan Heng's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either. Shocking. I guess you're still new. You'll find out how strange everyone is around here sooner or later. What's with the funny look? Am I not strange enough for you? Name me an amnesiac that didn't have some crazy backstory. I already made up a few dozen for myself.
You're looking well. You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Eurilo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himeko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenges. You're looking well. No, I know all right, but I can't tell you yet. Himeko wants to create a sense of mystery for you in March. You're looking well. That I want to go to? My home world, I suppose. Sadly, its location doesn't appear on the Express's astral chart records, at least the ones that are undamaged. In any case, I do want to see some other civilizations before I go home. It'd be a crime to waste this opportunity on the Express.
Did you receive the destination overview? Excited? So you don't know yet. After all that cold and exhaustion on Eurilo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet. There are some planets that haven't been affected by Stellarons. The Express moves at an incredible speed, but change is always faster. If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start.
Morning. You're very punctual. We'll hang on to it. It's cute. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet. Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng. What do you think about all this? Oh? And why is that? I see you're already a full-fledged trailblazer. You're right. We can't remain indifferent to those in crisis.
How could the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron? It's fair to say that it ranks highly among the known forces in the universe. The path of the hunt is narrow and doesn't stand out among the other paths, but the Alliance enjoys the direct blessing of the Eon. The 6 great ships of the Xianzhou are like brothers in arms. Its power is much greater than those factions that simply draw their strength from the paths themselves. This is big. I'm coming with you this time. This is big. I'm coming with you this time. Something's not right. The Xianzhou has Lan the Hunt's blessing. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons. Which means either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Lawfu. The Alliance is made up of 6 great ships, all following Lan the Hunt. Its mission is to eliminate the Eon of Abundance. Lan doesn't rank among the more powerful Eons. The concept of the Path of the Hunt is narrow. But in contrast with the other Eons, they pay close attention to mortals. Lan grants strength to the Xianzhou Alliance without reservation. It follows that the Alliance's Marshal and 6 generals are in no way inferior to Lord Ravagers. I guess it doesn't matter if I tell you now. Our original destination was a place called Pinaconi. The records on the Express indicate that it's a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, that's how it was in the days of Akivili. When the Cancer of All Worlds broke out, the IPC lost control of Pinaconi, and the planet sought refuge under Tsipe the Harmony. Now it's a member of the family. Pinacone is holding an event, and the family sent an invitation to the Express. Himiko intends to accept the invitation, so we were planning to travel there as guests, not trailblazers. But, alas, for now we're changing our bearings and heading for the Shinjo.
Kafka? Ugh, Pom-Pom doesn't like her. She smells of danger. Still, a trailblazer should choose their goal and the road they take to get there themselves. That's the creed of the great Akivili.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman. It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that? Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this? We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against. Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Don Hung. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lofu. I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck. I'm forbidden from setting foot on the Lofu. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion. Let's head back to the main carriage.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1... Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please await transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Have a safe trip, you guys! Pom-Pom's too busy. Looking after the Express is a full-time job. Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Dan Heng spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Dan Heng's stories await us. That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it. Fine, you're right. In that case, we'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you. You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation. But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Oh, look! It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Up ahead. Please, leave me. Up ahead. Please.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders. With me out here, how can we lose? Excuse me, coming through.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
You can't run! Try that again!
I'm fine.
Not a scratch.
Tough luck running into me!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. You can still walk away.
Calm your body and mind.
My turn. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Perfect! Now's my chance. Excuse me, coming through.
I won't go easy on you.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run! Try that again! You have the worst luck running into me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Nice. 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 Nice.
Up ahead. Please.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Hey, you there! We need your help! Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Flaming lance! Forward!
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Commencing research. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lafu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Oh, Mr. Secret.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introductions. Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
You've heard of us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Don't worry, Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Looks good.
Could fight.
Time for some hardship.
Yo, I'm on guard.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for the main event.
Keep up! You can't run!
Let's begin.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
It's time. Hit!
Try that again! Turn it up!
Lance at the ready.
You're annoying! Keep up! Told you I could fight.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for some hardship. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm on guard.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lance at the ready.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Time for the main event.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded, do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right? I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.